ally. Let me just get back into what we were doing. Let me quick analysis. Okay. So I don't really do that, but I'm going to guess, yeah. Yeah. Actually, what you saw looks pretty fine, and you are moving up to that, which is also pretty fine. French market still. Want to conquer some Turkish states. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Back on track. Like this idea to not get into that much. He's not all doing that. It is better to give someone separate stuff, just in case. Ottomans have small navy, large army, larger than mine. Easily. Man, still rocking, but perhaps it's time to recruit in some new generals as well. Brave means morale loss. Okay. Okay. Oh damn. Tired because we've got two pretty damn good men here. This man is charismatic, mean more morale recovery rate. Dang, those two are pretty nice. Okay, with us constructing, I see. It's not that much being built, which means more is going towards here. Which means more costs for us to make. Money we need. Okay. Drop down the transport costs massively. Turkish are probably migrating a lot, aren't they? Considering we have no way to tolerate them currently. Huh. Okay. Girls' primary interest group, landowners. They're primarily, we go to Greek, these are primarily the old folk. I guess they're probably intelligentsia because they are a lot more tolerant. Trade unions now have got that. Okay. Too many of those, too many of those. We're moving towards human rights, which should maybe trigger a movement because it might be important to the large minorities we have, as in like very large part of the population. And the formal traditionalist organizer seemed that bad, and skills at least. Maybe we could see this at some point as well. I prefer the first this because that feels like more, well, our territory. This real Turkish land. Here we have some remote claim to. Here this is, well, it's a mix, and this is just Albanian. Yeah. Do much with because we're not independent. Perhaps that's something that may come with time. concentrate on producers. There we go. Troops. Quite a few, that is. Numbers are going up quite considerably as well. We can improve. I mean, don't have the same strategic interest, but I could do this. Tunis does have a lot of troops though. Only one could humiliate right, Serbia. Russia. Things I gave to them have been played to others then again. Okay. Austria is bankrolling them as well. Quite interesting. Oh yeah, capital in Constantinople. Political influence still mainly based around here though. Mainly dominate here. Probably still have some of the debuffs from that as well. Avoiding taxes, of course. This could be suspected. This is pretty nice, and this is pretty nice. Should have been broken because our relations are already pretty fine. Italian relations won't hurt. Sure. That. Economy isn't that large, but now there's the Ottomans. Army is growing quite considerably though. They seem to just be looking how big they can get it. That seems to be pretty big, which to us is pretty worrying. But I'm sure we will be rather fine. Probably. Hopefully. Ottomans. Hostile. Do we actually rival them? No rank difference. 2. Okay, yeah. You have hide at 1. Offense with a lot of radicals, but I think it's calming down. Is there a lot of radicals? X waste. Starting wages in incorporated. Wait, is it not incorporated? It's incorporated. Okay. Might be because it is because of. I don't know exactly. Actually, the last morning we should put the fast behind us. That's it all for while I have then to get put the past behind them while I have a traditionalist. It's remotely funny. But also pretty ironical. Greek colonies. No. tried to F12 for a screenshot, but it didn't really work because it opened another menu. I don't think I got a nice screenshot. But that's absolutely fine. Italy. Absolutely the English party. English party is here to rival the Rule Party, as far as that is indeed possible. No, this is a bit much. Config finance, sure. Let's see how big they can get with the Rule Party around. Places with Austria broker. You want L sites. It might be nice to put relations with Prussia, Spain, Netherlands, Belgium. So that's probably it. Those that can have major significance. Russian market is pretty big. I wonder if they won or lost the Brothers' War. That market. Yeah, no, Austria, Hungary, I don't know. I guess they probably got beat because they're not unifying Germany. So, oh yeah. Oh. Never noticed how similar those two actually are. So the Duchy of Lithuania's in here. Yeah, and Austria's in here. Interesting. How you doing, Oldenburg, Romanov? So we've got Oldenburg over here as well. And over here. And over here. Yeah. And in Oldenburg though. No, of course not. I guess. To Britain has expired. Nice. Oh damn, there's some thermite over here. Why is there standards of living with are below? I know. We're working on fixing it. Look, you can't fix stuff just 1, 2, 3. It takes a while. Powerful. Nice, because that will mean more contribution. Still a lot of men to be done, but I'm going to remove these for now. Together with the ships actually. Wait, what? But find the government. I love bureaucracy. Identify document. So let me just check. The structure's fine. This is fine, okay. Yeah. Russia is improving relations. That means our relations will go up pretty fast. Only one we're mutually doing it with, yeah. Incorporated. They have actually incorporated everything. Incorporated. Unincorporated. Are you trying to incorporate now? Yeah, I guess these people are a little pissed if literally everybody gets incorporated apart from them. Wonder if the Turkish people will start a movement to be tolerated in the country. That will be pretty nice. Let's actually pass on freedom of speech as well. The bolsters press groups. Nice. Then perhaps we can just okay, we don't have much support for that right now. But human rights means being able to do this, then do this if there's support from the population. I mean, I see a group which perhaps would like to be concerned. Obligation to France is gone, so now I could declare independence. But oh my god, that's an alliance right there. Dang. I wasn't planning on declaring war, but seems that there's literally really no option to either. Which is interesting. Okay. People are a little pissed. They're calm here now. People are still a little pissed there. People are a little pissed over here. Try to have a good police force, right? To ensure peace. Prosperity. Just have law enforcement crew. We then land them with more power down. How big is the army by now? I feel like they're just trying to mass expand it. Which makes me feel like I need to do a counter reaction by like making a good army. Sure. Getting through pretty quickly, pretty swiftly. Yeah. What else can we do now? Don't think there's support for that. But yeah. Good more in leadership with the intelligentsia. Sure. See what will happen. That movement disband or any other movement form to oppose. Yeah. Not really making a profit at the moment, but honestly didn't expect to make a profit either. so it's not a big surprise. So okay, the of radicalism in the non-majority country. Oh, he died. Of course he died, okay. Charismatic, brave. You will be sent over to this army for now and promoted to actually be able to handle that army. And we'll do a little bit of, we're not gonna be here for long because of these issues. Wounded. Sure. I guess he can a fine specialist. That guy's fine, but I prefer someone like that. Brave. Yeah, we have a lot of these now. It's quite nice. Okay. How's that military spread doing? Nice boats. Well, a little bit lacking on other fronts. After that, do that. Oh, we've always got organized sports. 20% of that means deficit, I think. At the same time, I will kind of want some more. No, that's not actually. I just revived the Olympics, which are just going to give us a ton of prestige. There's not much else to be achieved for now. Long term, that is, of course, not true. Term, we'll have to achieve a lot more, but short term, we're pretty fine. I'd like 2 soldiers on it as well. Protectorate, the Ottomans, and France. 10 months. Okay. Just beat from mobile artillery. That's a fine force. I wonder how much the cavalry is actually going to be able to do, but yeah. Just researched. Was it? I don't remember what we just researched. Realism is spreading, which means it was in the Nationals category. Society. Organized sports, that was it. 5 the Olympic Games. Okay. 5 in the Olympic Games. That's reviving the big games. Now we're 16 because of the Olympic Games. Nice. We are prestige wise above the Ottomans. Nice country. Okay, wonder. They will unlock any nice trades. Five months. Ottomans are unredacted. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ottomans. We have freedom here. So, you know, we can't limit certain things. Oh my. France, come on, mate. Come on. Do you hope to have another Chinese fan? I mean, I don't exactly understand the way you mean if both, you know, that I'm a multiculturalist. Ethnicity doesn't really matter to me. Though it is sometimes nice to understand people's cultural norms to get a deeper understanding of how they work, so you can kinda adapt to that, and or at least understand it. Just to be privately owned, because that's gonna give us a bit more capitalists, which are a bit more progressive, not as progressive as I would. Wow, that's a coalition of very small factions. Oh. Is there any pop sport? Barely. Just all their shroud fighting their hardest, and barely any radicals. But my English listening, is very poor, so I use a translator to communicate with you. Oh, that's cool. It's nice that we have these modern tools to communicate with each other. Reminds me of a interesting part of history where like the Chinese had encountered European traders before, but then they hadn't for a while. And the Portuguese, I think, arrived, and and the Chinese had saved the language, or they kept the knowledge of the language alive that the Europeans used to speak, which I think was Latin. So when the Portuguese arrived, they tried to speak to them in Latin, and they didn't understand. That's one of the reasons that I am very impressed with like the great Ming's culture, because they were, pretty cultured in my view. If you save someone else's language just to talk to them, see that this game can be released Chinese, but I cannot be live streamed. Can be released in China, but be live streamed. Oh, really? I mean, I know China's pretty strict on those things, although honestly, I feel like, coming together with your culture also is a way to progress. One must accept the past. Well, it's a pity. Pity is like it's a little bit disappointing, kind of. Not an extremely commonly used word, I don't think, anymore, but I mean actually it probably is, but as I am surrounded by generally people who aren't from English heritage, like myself actually, means that my English is a little bit different than the English they would speak in England. So I try to keep to the English England. I have a simultaneous translation. It would be great if you could. Chinese subtitles, or provide me with the English subtitles I translate. I don't have anything like. I mean, I am a programmer. I could theoretically make something like that actually. But I mean, it might actually be an idea. I would love to be able to have translations also upload on YouTube. So it would also be nice to have some automatic translations on there. I think YouTube does allow for automatic translations. I remember using the native language of, like, my native language one on English videos, and because I can understand English, I do know that the YouTube one isn't that accurate sometimes. If you could have with English subtitles, yeah, that would be. I would, yeah, I would actually. It would be nice to have English subtitles. Also be nice to have like something that translates. I mean, you can, but I just upload my the thoughts of the streams on YouTube because you need to do something to be able to stream on both platforms, and I'm not sure I will be able to keep an eye on both chats, which means I'm just keeping it to Twitch for now because I don't want to leave people out. Because it might be pretty doable now, but if my channel actually grows, I need to still kind of be able to keep it in a similar fashion, verbally. Could I beat them, or would I be beat? I will probably be beaten. I'm gonna wait for France to finish. Okay. For France to finish their little conflict, so I can go into the Ottomans. I mean, I could absolutely do this as well, which is, I don't know, it feels extremely cursed that I have the option to do this. Might just be size of French owned as well. Damn. Oh, France is united once again. Your YouTube ID. Put it on public screen. Follow it. Let me. I can probably do that actually. Yeah. There should also be a link on my Twitch channel, I think. Let me actually go to my channel. Like, actually, I can go to my Twitch to then go to my YouTube. Wait, I have been there. I accidentally have been that. Oh yeah, I'm pinning it there on the other side of the screen somehow. I love balance. Okay, how do I get to my own channel again? Info. Yeah, my full channel. YouTube. I think this should copy and then I can post it here. I can unpin that and I can pin this. Yeah, no problem. I am uploading this there after, although I am a little bit behind on uploads on YouTube because I normally would make thumbnails, but I'm setting the standards too high, so I spend hours on making thumbnails to then end up with something simple because I can't achieve what I would like. So yesterday I've actually uploaded like 3 videos at once because what was it again? Oh yeah, I remember I was planning on making thumbnails and I didn't get around to it. My YouTube is I will leave you a message. Okay. Can I do this quickly? Okay. take a quick look at it. Wait, maybe I shouldn't be putting my Twitch stream up on my own Twitch. That might be a little bit viewable, and I don't like to do that. I'm a bit of a legitimist. France doesn't like my government. France, what kind of government do you have? We've got landowners scum. Okay. Speaking of game cycle, yes, but I get my economy from war. Effectively, I make money from just warring constantly. That makes me the money I need. Where is it? Adding this. Oh, I still have 30. I think I could. Let's just check what France wants before France doesn't want to support me. Okay, so scopes, yes, and then ask France to help. Yeah, okay. They will be prepared for giving me Bosnia. That would be a pretty fun one. Bosnia without any other link land. Carefully sides of them. Paper. Yeah, you said it's the lonesome ones. I mean, oh, I thought Russia sided with them then, but I thought Russia was like the only ally they had, but perhaps not. Okay. Who knows, maybe the Ottomans will actually just give up, feel like I'm out, boy. I mean, I wouldn't be just attacking the Ottomans if I didn't need their land. But we need their land to become the one thing every nation in Europe effectively proclaims to be, which is Rome. I think the French try to kind of claim it, Italy claims it, Russia claims it. I think Britain might actually vaguely claim it. I mean the Ottomans claim it, but they claim it by right of conquest, which feels a bit double, you know. The right of conquest on like such a small nation. Undeserved blame. Yeah, sure. We're working towards a better society where we tolerate everyone, because that seems a bit nicer. Okay, the French are attacking with a good attack general. I will just follow them. Actually, a good attack general. Actually, he's a fine defensive general, just like my general. But yeah, we have to use them for the offense now, and I feel like Russia won't have any trouble with that. Exactly, uniting with Tsarist Russia. I mean, honestly, I actually thought these two were actually slowly allying, and I was worrying about it. But I guess, yeah, they see France as a desirable ally, so just backstab them, being like, nah, I prefer the other one, which is actually kind of sad. Oh no, they're starting protectionism. Dang. They wanna limit my economic growth by letting people pay, which I mean, pretty fair in a way, but at the same time, you know, if people don't need to pay, they will take all my goods and I can just grow my industrial complex into, like, I can just make my country the producer of everything they need, and they'll just become dependent on me, and that's just a really nice tactic. The fact that also nobody has taken over on this front, it's just, you know, it's something you don't do. It's a cultural taboo. You just can't fight on the northern phrase Albanian. Northern phrase. Wait, where's northern? Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it is from there to there. Fill up your reserves so you can and help you fight for greater benefits. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I'm also stealing like a lot of big economic provinces, which will make my economy grow. I mean, I normally have my stuff like on very low taxes and high government wages and no consumption tax. But I felt like I here just had to go pretty military. Like, you know, they have a larger military than me, but they used to have 15 million GDP, but now they have something similar to mine. But such economies just can't sustain such large battles. But soon only Albania needs to be conquered. Oh damn, they've stabbed us in the back. They've done the one thing. They've moved the troops over to the northern Thrace border. Actually, what are their demands? They just want northern and western Thrace back. And then oh no, please, Ottomans, those borders will be pretty something. So I will literally then just be a line blocking them. Yeah, that's not happening. Those borders are too ugly. Beat up some Ottomans. Surrender progress is going pretty nicely. You know, that was a bit dangerous. I mean, yeah, but a few troops and it really just collapses. There we go. Yeah. You see, this state isn't completely taken, it's just almost completely taken. And the Ottomans are forced to surrender. And we will then, if there's any slaves, we will liberate them as well. Which is nice. Safe. Now it's savable, yeah. But I saw they were doing it, I just immediately sent my army over, like, no. Not happening this time. Oh, yes. But we only need one more before we can truly claim to be Byzantine, to be Roman. Oh damn, that's a lot of turmoil. But there's a lot of turmoil in the Ottomans regardless, so... Actually, is there any turmoil in these lands? Not really. I mean, there is devastation here. I would suspect a little bit more turmoil, considering the population. Or are they actually tolerating? No, of course not. They could at least check. But look, I've now got a bigger economy than they have, and their army's getting reduced because of it. That's how I make my profits. We got straight into Turkey. I just say the game is 2-8 though. Okay, so I mean, yeah. I do just have a bit of population that would like to perhaps leave right now because well, we don't have multicultural. We have more Turkish in our country than we have Greek at the moment, and we're not, and we don't have anyone smart enough to realize that the Turkish might not write. Oh, that says with coffee. Interesting. Okay, so the global standard of living. Oh, they do have better standards in our country. Just not by a lot. Oh, damn. Wait, it's time to. So I can just disband this army. Disband it all together. Where are you from? I am from the Netherlands. This country over here. And then from Holland. I mean, Holland isn't 100% actually a thing. We have just got North and South Holland. And this is Zealand. But we don't actually have an entity called Holland, which is kind of funny. We only have the North and the South. Together that can be called Holland, but yeah. It's like North and Eastern and Western phrase. The ways are being built up. Yeah. It's a very beautiful country, but it's also a country which is which has a very bustling tourist industry. So as a tourist, of course, everything is indeed more fun. Like when I was a tourist in England last, it's a lot more fun probably than actually living there. Not that I have anything to complain about with how well organized the Netherlands are. Like infrastructurally, etc. It's actually pretty impressive. It's also because we don't have a lot of space, so we have to use it efficiently, or we just don't have anywhere to go. Oh, almost have a Rome. And it's all made possible by the Bonapartist France. Truly, Napoleon's just the person who carries us. Then build most windshields and Ajax bijvoorbeeld. Yeah, Ajax has quite a reputation. I mean, our football fans have quite a reputation in general. When other European countries host our people, they take extra measures from time to time because they can get quite well. They, let's say, they have a feeling for sport, but not as much a feeling for losing or winning. They just like to. We have a lot of people who just go to football to fight, people who are like on the other team will also come to fight. Like a way to let out anger, I guess. Which is a slight problem. But we in the Netherlands are kinda used to it. But when they go to other countries, sometimes they do, you know, do horrible stuff. Like I think they've at some point like vandalized historical stuff. So like a wall or something, which I mean kinda pisses me off a bit, but yeah. Okay. Also a fan, but in China, you know, football is always a thing for fans. I mean, I actually don't know that much about China and football. I feel like probably with some more Western influence spreading, that it will actually spread there as well. I feel like China is kind of a real between the worlds. I feel like it gets the influence of most nations, which means it can truly form itself. Also because it's also a power which influences others. It can truly pick and choose who it wants to be. It does not have to be subject to the Russian sphere, nor to the American. Just, yeah, it gives them a choice, which is really cool. Yeah, in this time you have like too many scandals and poor records. In this world you have like the French zone, you have like the French zone of influence. Actually every great power has a zone of influence, which will Britain, if they have liberals and industrialists, will probably have a more industrial zone, while France will have a more monarchical zone here, just like Austria and Russia. Actually, I think, and the USA might have. Phew. Last game they just decided to not ban slavery at all. They've got the Chad president. Dang. Wait, how did they even get such a small... They have so little throw. How did they even get them in the government? Wait, but because they have anarchists, they could actually, could you imagine an early multicultural US? That would be quite something. Oh wait, I'm forgetting to integrate these parts of the nation. Oh, that's my bad. I've totally forgotten that. Oh yeah, Russia also decided to take Chinese territory, like at the start of the game. Which is like, okay. I mean, it doesn't look completely, or what also doesn't, yeah, I don't know. It's just the fact that Mongolia seems to be sticking out a little bit too much in borders. It doesn't make sense to me much, although actually this sticks out a bit as well. Actually, I guess it's just because it's borders I don't see normally. It's a little bit triggering. Excellent US government support rate. Succeeded. I mean, yeah. But this is like, he was not necessarily like, he's like, well, he was like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but he was like a moderate, but at the same time he was like a little bit socialist, but not really socialist. But the socialists could make a hero out of him, and so could most other groups. So he just kind of became idolized because everyone can kind of see a part of themselves in it. Wait, Greece has like a special one which allows them to get more prestige. Is Greece just a prestige spam nation? I feel like we might just be here to prestige spam. We don't make that much money though, which is kind of sad. Oh, we've got dynamite. That's quite nice. We will have a booming industry. Hagia Sophia. Oh yeah. When will I actually start paying my government as well? Yeah. Starting with Greece, not an easy task. I mean, kind of, but honestly France has done most of the work. The France military has saved us countless times and granted us all we can, but at some point we will need to become independent because there's like a star event which will trigger very early in the game, I think, normally. But because I'm a subject of France officially, it still hasn't triggered. I'm going to be Byzantium by the time I get the Greek state. Though it might actually change the Byzantine state if they made it correctly. I feel like they probably have done something like that. I mean, as a program you kinda do have to. 16 is also because we organized the Olympic Games, which makes us very popular, and we've got this, which also makes us very popular, and then we're a little less popular because we're not paying our government wages. Which, surprise, surprise, doesn't make you too popular. Yeah, I'm just going to do this for a bit. It is going to get me into extreme debt. But I feel like that it will help de-radicalize the population, which is absolutely worth it. Apart from the fact that it's going to cost them a lot of money. How do I fix... Like, actually I don't have to fix it that quickly. We can just... Honestly, we have like, yeah, about 3 years to fix the economy a bit. So you have to overthrow the great powers. I mean, I just have to manage to beat France, which is allied with a ton of people. Which will probably come down to having a big actually, if the Ottomans intervene, that doesn't work. It will probably come down to having a big navy. And then just leaving my soldiers there. Actually, home HQ will be Anatolia. Actually, wait. These should be here, these should be Anatolia. But Jacob doesn't seem to support you doing it. Yeah. But I've also just actually done like all the things which make me lose money because I wanted to kind of do this. But where am I actually losing my government wages? Okay, I might have a few too many government buildings. I might have actually done a few too many things. I might have a few too many government administrations. Which means that I'm going to be into pretty dang debt. let's actually look at our economic situation. Boards are extremely expensive. Subsidies are kind of fine. Military wages are a little bit high. Game is difficult to overturn. I mean, I don't completely understand what you mean with overturn. But do you perhaps mean master? So it's difficult to get the hang of, because it really depends from time to time. Large number of migrations from the Ottoman Empire. It's a mass migration from, so targeting this. Okay, and how many people are moving over to our capital now? A few. The migration, which is of course one of the most important stats. Nice. From Bosnia. So there's like a few coming from, there's a few coming from the Ottomans, and then the rest is just coming from me. It does surprise me that, because of how high the Turkish population is, that they don't demand. Yeah, but it does surprise me that the Turkish don't demand equal treatment. I would have kind of suspected the movement to start for equal treatment, but they have yet to. Which, I mean, I would like to be able to treat them equally, but I don't have anybody who's, Bosnia. I'm going to guess you probably also heard some stuff about that, of some horrible war that happened there, IRL. Yeah. Free trade. I do like the fact that, you have like spheres of influence. But here they've just decided, like, the Liberal Party is called the English Party. The Russian Party is like the Conservative Party. And then the Radical Party is the French Party. So they literally just have the parties named after the zone of influence they want to align with. So I feel like when we actually get the country lobby, well, a lot will try and align with them. Oh, we've almost, in a few years, we'll be able to get humanists. Actually, no, I don't think we'll be. I'm not sure we'll be able to sway France. These buffs are of little use to you anymore. I mean, oh yes, the Bulgarians also started to migrate. Okay, so these aren't incorporated yet, but in all the incorporated states, people are actually kind of high. I mean, it's actually not that bad, because it does seem bad, but I feel like the moment we would start tolerating half our nation, we might actually just be able to do a lot. Cool. Convince them to stop. Sure. Let's get some more radicals. Well, as long as we have like French backing, it should all just be kind of fine. I'm not even taxing, and the amount we're losing is actually seemingly going down. So our economy is actually kinda working still. Might not be amazingly working, but it could totally be working worse. Don't understand irresistible debuff stuff. I mean, the interest isn't that high either, but I really don't know why the government administration is that. Actually, maybe it's because of the whole like expanded thing, but I feel like most of the things we do really need. The question is, if I just do this, can I actually make any money? No. Okay, yeah, because of the, yeah. Okay, then I'm just gonna do this until somebody, you know, decides that it's a nice idea to economically help me, like France. I mean, surely at some point there will be a great power which is like, you know what, the English parties, they've already lost a radical, like 3 seconds, and then dang, they're gone. Paramount. Tripoli. They keep joining me as well against. Keep joining against me. Human player. What's their diplomacy against me? Potential threat as a military. Yeah, of course, I'm a militarily threatening neighbor. I mean, my entire country is effectively just an army. I think this army, even with all the debuffs, probably can still take them. But I'm sure everything will be right just the moment we get stuff really rolling. You'll actually just declare bankruptcy. Yeah. Just declare bankruptcy, then start taxing, then start lowering the spending massively, and doing this, and then the production will kick in again. So, like, this shortage should be going down, which means all of a sudden a lot of money in the economy, so I can start paying those again. The economy's back on its feet for a bit. So not really matters so much. And there we go again. It can be quite surprising, but it works. I'm great at making sticky situations work out the best, like with the least issues. I can make them work out. That's what I specialize in. Sure things don't. Well, okay, they got a buff on that. They've got overterrain. The next 5 years, because I know, it's just the most. I mean, yes, but at the same time, the Ottomans' construction speed won't slow, which means and their GDP isn't enough to actually make a lot of money. So we're just gonna to yeet all their GDP effectively. Actually, what are their most GDP states? You know, just wondering. Go to global GDP. Where's all your money? Well, nowhere really. Actually, where's their capital? Let's see their capitals. Ankara. Ankara, Albania. Similar percent of the economy. How much is my... Yeah. That's pretty big. Actually, we just have a few states that really don't contribute much. And that old capital actually contributes more, but yeah. I moved it just because I feel like it's the right thing to do. To kind of show that we are Byzantines. Our capital should be clear benefits. Say more. I mean, yeah. There's a lot of stuff you can kind of do to avoid doing it, but I don't mind the bankruptcy. I mean, in my wars, France generally work on cultural rift. That's really nice. You've got the permanent Olympic Games, which are like, seems like you don't have support of the people of Turkey. Yeah. I need multiculturalism to actually tolerate them. And nobody's smart enough to understand how that works out. So we're getting women because they do understand. The moment you get women in politics, then all of a sudden the politics just become a lot more tolerant and smarter, it seems. I don't know how it works, but it just seems to work like that. It just seems to work. A few weeks and then we'll be able to get humanists believe everyone is equal. Liberal will change their stand that all groups should be treated equally. Believe doesn't seem like a good thing, huh? I mean, yeah, in some cases, it's sometimes to people it's a really nice thing to hang on to. It's like, you know, it's something you can cling on to the moment you feel like you're falling, I think. Largest part of the population, 10% of the vote. Like second largest group, more than 50%. Something doesn't seem quite right here, but yeah. That's just me being like, on less advanced. Better multiculturalism in France. I mean, I don't know if they will have it right now because, I mean, it's pretty early to do it, and France is, I mean, actually, yeah, OG Bonaparte, I think, actually, I mean, with the French Revolution, they declared this to be part of France proper, which is kind of funny. They were kind of against colonialism, but Napoleon wasn't truly revolutionary. He was like he was kind of like when you put the old order and the new order together. and then you get like a moderate out of it. But there were also true radicals, which were actually like more multiculturalists. And even for women's rights, which Napoleon had to revert because, well, people weren't ready for it back then. They happily are now. Wait, but they actually support this now, so can I actually get some women's right up in here? We could get voting, that would be pretty nice. Tires. Oh, the trade union protection. I don't know what I have, but something sounds was surrounded the former. I mean, these are probably just the French Commune, which means if they get international support, they can absolutely just grow and take over half of France before the war starts, if they don't get any support. So not easy to pass though. I mean, yeah. But there's nobody inherently against it in the government. There's actually some people that want a lower version of it. But I believe just going full in. Sometimes you have to go through the flames to achieve equality and freedom. Sometimes those flames will burn. To know how French communism was achieved. I mean, well, the French Commune, historically, it's a very interesting story. Prussia went in, I think, for, it might have been the time they went in for Alsace, or just the time they went in to humiliate them, I don't remember. But they kind of just beat the army and the government. And then revolutionaries in Paris decided that they wanted to rise up. And they started the Commune. I think actually the Prussians also crushed the Commune. Or something like that. So, but yeah. It was effectively seeing French weakness, like the industrialists being very radical against rights, of course. And in that turmoil, revolutionaries rise up. There's actually some non-French in France. Actually, there's a lot of Greek everywhere, isn't there? Yeah. We do have some Greeks. I'm pretty sure, like, is it this one? Oh no, the native has actually expanded, but this was first pretty much majority Greek. Which it's honestly pretty funny to me. Majority Greek French colony. Does it feel? It's that, yeah. I mean, it's most annoying when I'm they are next to them again. But when I'm playing Krakow, and then Germany just fails, which means Austria becomes Chad strength, and I have to fight off like a Chad Austria. Which is pretty hard to do. Yes, absolutely, go for the big chance, and then women's rights seem to be quite achievable somehow. What's this? What's this? What's this? But actually are, don't think our generals are very, I mean, reformer, not bad. Moderate, fine. contribution. Nice. Lower progressive voting. Nice. There's kind of like a small elite force. Actually, maybe these should be the Spartans. Maybe force should be something else. Actually, nah. Well, let's actually give these a rat one. Congratulations on advancing. Yeah. I think this lord's gonna pass pretty easily. It might just actually pass here as well. Which is kind of... I shouldn't do this. This is completely irresponsible. And a terrible idea because France won't join. Yeah, France won't join, so I shouldn't do it. There's no reason for me to do it. France won't join because my government's a little bit different. Well, we can't change it because the party they like has decided to no longer be any strong at all. Or to be strong at all. Okay, so he's not bad actually. What do these have? So open terrain, defense, survey. That's not bad. Oh, the militia reserves will not increase your military expense, but can sure. I mean, yeah, that is true. I'm not going to kill the communists. We have freedoms, mate. I'm not going to crush down on them. Other people are a little bit pissed about it though. Like, you don't have to be that worried about it. Oh my god. Now I understand why they're worried about it. Our overlord. Oh, this is going an interesting way. Communism with that thing. That's not what I support, but supposedly it's what the church. No, actually, no. Does the church support it? No. There's the industrialists and the petty bourgeois, because the and they are just them. Yeah. So yeah. World Revolution. I don't think I've seen this one before. They want to convert other nations to their cause. Okay. Does that mean? Yes, of course you will join on my side. Welcome to support an ally in place against recognized powers. Oh damn. Okay. This will mean main army over here. Second army probably want it over here. And I want, like, one of my defensive generals is going to have to offend at least. Conquering of Albania is the only truly important thing. Stay with war goal. Oh, I have to do that. I don't feel like I have any other option to really do anything else. Oh wait, I need to check my score. Yeah, I can do that. Liberate country Cyprus. Here we go. Change. No! Fine, I used too much points. I'm sorry, France. I'm so sorry. I wanted to help you with the real revolution, but I can't now. My troops also are half stats. You know. I mean, I like communism properly executed. It just doesn't happen that much, but when it is, it's pretty beautiful. You know, I like the idea, but idea and practice do seem to differ. Like multiculturalism is something I don't see that much. Protesters, inspired by fears of them, have carried out a march calling for military intervention against communist regime. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, France, about the whole. But my people supposedly want war. I don't understand exactly what that means. Really? Because we are at war, but they want war, but you are our only ally against you. So, yeah. I like it, although I don't quite understand English. Yeah. Honestly, I understand that. I have had time. When I was younger, I didn't understand English either. I did do a lot of roleplay whilst not understanding English, which it was quite something to say the least. My few divisions. Native discontent. Natives have declaring the French people used to become. Oh no. Our nation is becoming a little bit oh yeah. I mean, I feel like this game does link a lot of people, just like Hoi 4. I feel like Hoi 4 is really the game for radicals. And this is, I don't know, I wouldn't say more sophisticated, but it's like the game for people who aren't just map painters, kinda. There needs to be a little bit more thought about your actions and stuff, which I do really like. And some geopolitics. So, hey France, you gonna advance or... Actually, I do wonder, is this... It's a land reformer. I just wanna see the French generals. I don't think many of them will oh, he's a radical. He would kinda support them. I just wanna see if there's any... A bureaucrat to China in this game anymore. I mean, I do remember, like, when I first started watching like Vicky 2, that somebody said you piss on China until they become communist and then they just kick your ass or something like that. And for a moment I thought that was just actually how it worked in game, which was kind of funny. But I feel like just going China and then at the start kind of getting your ass beat and then slowly growing into a huge communist power and showing them what you're made out of. Actually, generally my nations do turn into kind of like modern China with half capitalism, half communism. Although I do have like a parliamentary republic generally with universal voting instead of a council republic. But yeah, I feel like most of my countries do kind of similarly reassemble modern China somehow. Well, that's just in like kind of being a mix between different ways. It's something I always like to do. Population Kurdish. Are the Kurdish discriminate? Well, they will be discriminated. Well, this is the real historical China, but at this stage in history China was indeed developing slowly. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, honestly most countries have, but I feel like China just, I don't know, I feel like they're just kind of, the country's kind of afraid to show weakness. Like they have to be strong for some reason. Partially I get, but what makes you strong is accepting your mistakes and stuff like that. Strength isn't brute force. Right, but it's the ability to handle stuff. Yeah. Somewhere it is. I wonder what the Russian AI has done, because normally they annex these, but I feel like they've just annexed this and the AI has been like, sure, good enough as well. It's painful historical memories. I mean, yeah. Okay, if we are bad guy, then we will be good guy later. That's my idea. Wait, Albanians are separatists. Wait, what? Annex monarchy? What? No. Oh, fine. Who wants to annex monarchy in my country? Every single person just wants interventionism. Okay. Is there a way I can get rid of this man? Absolutely. And will the movement then just start falling apart? Not even. Cyprus wants an alliance, sure. I need a monarchy, like, really. It's like I have a monarch anywhere at all, right? You know, don't have any monarchs laying around anywhere. At least not at the moment. I feel like this mix probably be that mix which is most tolerant towards a monarchy. Oh damn, well, the person we have is going to become the monarch. So also if the industrialists become bigger, they're going to become the monarch. There's a stall chance. This is because... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot landowners, we've made them modern. So that means they actually don't inherently like monarchy no more. Just kind of forgot about that small detail. Yeah. Okay. More minus. There we go. I didn't actually expect to need a monarchy to form Byzantium, but Byzantium is so important that I'm willing to give away my perfect democracy. Actually, where's the American guy? When is the American guy gonna show up? You actually want to be a king? I mean, I don't want to be, but I do want to be Rome. And that's honestly the only thing that really matters. We'll take. I mean, the question is who will be. It is annoying that everybody has just gotten stuck on the idea of protectionism and has just not moved an inch from it ever since. Yeah, I really want to be able to lower my taxation. Yeah, I could if I just made pay reasonable amounts, but I don't. I like paying my people enough to show them they're appreciated. So, if you would be willing to become a protector, I am willing to help you with actually, if your obligation. Sure. Send over the 6 elite forces. We will improve relations with the revolt. 6 elite forces. Impact of 20 actually did not trigger a revolution. Wait. I mean, yeah, because people just love me, or they're so small they can't resist. I mean, it's kind of the combination of both, really, which keeps my regime stable. So, you wouldn't even want that. Wow. You know, what I was actually trying to do was get them to then ask for an obligation, so I can then ask these, then they would accept becoming a subject, because it's their only option to survive. I mean, I've only said, oh. Wait, what? Sure. Look, I'm on the winning side. This is how you never lose. Oh, what's happening? Why is there a lot of naval battles? I'm just checking. There's no war between France and you, is there? And look, now all of a sudden everybody is supporting them. I would never support the rebels. We, like, you know, we were always here on their side, right? Carefully, and then go back to the front. Just make sure you're on the right side of the front. That's all I'm saying. You know, you just had to walk over like the little line. But yeah. Wait. Fuse Greece is a desirable ally. I've kicked them. I guess I've messed them up so badly that they now see me as a desirable. Okay, just because we're in the same side. My usual routine, how the people of the role played on this game are also, I mean, a little bit. I feel like everybody has their own unique things, but it sometimes does come down to that there's a lot of things that people will do in general. You know, there's just something fun about messing around, you know. What? Oh, upon hearing, yeah. Sure. So, because there's communism, all the people who would lose a lot to communism at this point start being like, hey, communism's bad. I mean, honestly, wait, preserve that. Oh, never mind. They want to preserve the old one. Like, what? Actually, churches being against charity. Where's that corporate? Oh yeah, they only like the church ones. Oh wait, they want to base it on. Actually, I do get that. I feel like the church was the socialism before socialism. Sometimes it was the most social. The communist arc. Capitans. We've arrested. Begin to stream to interview. Finland have suggested deporting the non-citizens among them to the communist. No! What? Oh, I think our country's hunting for communists. Why would we send them over to treat your people well otherwise? The danger's imminent. I mean, kind of. But, why would we... Wait, there was a why would we send a capitalist? Why would we send Turkish... Wait, are the Turkish capitalists communist? Was there a Turkish capitalist which was communist? Because that's actually pretty fun. Pretty funny. Raoul. Come on. Population. Turkish. And then the Turkish here, these are intelligentsia. These are landowners and these are politically unaligned generally. Oh no. What are you doing, Austria? Oh, never mind. It's not. Wait, what? Where is this succession? Is this... Is... There's literally more Germans here than Serbians, but I still managed to succeed. Wait a second. What happened to all the Montenegrins? Wait a second. Paradox. Where's the Montenegrins? I don't see them. It's okay. Someone has an opinion, I guess. The best is the best game choice, I'll tell you. I mean, I have like tried cooperative ownership and that made me a lot of money. But the thing is that the free market is good for one thing, and that's that you can lean back while other people fix issues. Which is really nice. As a communist government, you have to be on top of everything and make sure everything goes well. And that's just exhausting. Capitalism just means you let the capitalists do what the F they want, and it just works. And you don't have to have a big bureaucracy. So, yeah. I feel like it really comes down to how much you want to do. The game is very realistic, don't you think? I mean, I feel like after the next DLC it's gonna be a bit more realistic. Wait, who is this man? He's... Yes, I mean, how can I refuse? They've been so worried about communism that I'm gonna invite a communist so they can actually realize what a communist is. He's also from the same party as, of course, our agrarian. So now this party is slightly attractive to communists and monarchists. Because I feel like that's the mix you wanna have. There will be no issues. Oh, I remember actually when I was playing Germany at some point, I had the party these guys can form together with the Communist Party. So I had a certain German party and the German Communist Party together in a government being legitimate with like 100% legitimate. 100% legitimate. Want to unite it and will have many troubles making reforms even more difficult. So, I mean, yeah. well, I generally don't play that large of a nation, so that means that I can generally just be the best at, like, I can have the best GDP per capita. Oh. Uh-oh. I mean, we already have some good police, so why not? If it makes them feel more comfortable, we're just going to say we're going to do something to the police force, but we already have a police force that we can't even change if we wanted to. So, sure, support our current government even more, or get pissed. So then the option is support our current government even more, right? Although actually that might actually rally them behind the army. Funny thing about our forces is if you become communist, oh yeah, I forgot about that fact, about them not making money fact again. Oh, never mind, I can just do this. Money. You just need monarchy. My only goal is to revive Byzantium, honestly. And then of course to revive it properly. Smile. Turkey does look quite nice. And quite tasty. Oh, well, I probably should. Oh no, that's a complete. If I make them a protectorate, I can probably slowly downgrade them and eventually annex them, which would mean I would get all of the Ottoman Empire. I mean, oh, Austria, why would you intervene? That's not nice. Support for Egypt is really high, really low of them. Low ranking participants. It wouldn't even care enough. Oh my, I don't know if I've seen that low. It seems that Ottomans are happier than Turks. I mean, at this point, you might just call yourself Turkey, you know. Actually, I mean, you still have some land, but there's a saying in Turkey that whatever happens in Constantinople will happen in the rest of the nation. So does me having Constantinople mean that will mean that politically I will get control of Turkey? Or of the Ottomans, of course. I mean, realistic answer is no, but I like to think so. How would this legitimize my government more? Wait, oh, if I at the last moment get this lad as a... If I could grant him leadership, we could have a communist king. And that sounds pretty funny to me. Having a king against monarchism. That's my king. We think that despises the system, he's a part of himself. Put lower with your title of king. I mean, my country actually is a country that still has a king to like the current day. The king can't like actually use any power anymore, but he's still there. And all your family's still there, but they just can't do much at all. They do get money though, kinda like war reps. for like, yeah, because you handed over the governance of your nation to liberals, we will pay you. You will still get money, and we've been doing that like ever since like revolution of 1845 or something like that, when Europe was in turmoil, and our king just actually stepped down and that our nation become, or well, he didn't step down, he actually went to a reformer and was like, hey, could you reform my nation? And the reformer was like, let me write you a constitution. And yeah, that's just kind of how things went, really. Here we go. Will it actually pass? It would be quite funny if it passes. People's opposition. Sure. Let's do this. I mean, Hanover. People rival Hanover. Can we actually send back the communist? You have improved your mice, increased fertility and education rates, but it will reduce your labor force and make your capitalist group unhappy. I mean, slightly. I mean, we're also at some point planning on totally giving everyone rights, and that's gonna piss off a lot of people. But I think it might make the majority of my country, which are Turkish, very happy. Oh, they're migrating to Ulster. Sure. The Albanians shall go to Ulster. This is really going to... Oh my god. What's the cultures in Ireland right now? Like, honestly, but mainly in Ulster, it's just... I mean, the Irish and the Scottish and some English I get, but there's a lot of... there's a lot of, well, everyone here, honestly. There's even some atheists. Is Britain atheist, or... Nope, there's just some people who believe in atheism, just randomly over there. That's honestly quite amazing. Can monarchy pass? Get it. Letter of condemnation. Accepted letter. Okay. I feel like this is the least radical thing I've ever seen. They've just sent a letter to me like, we denounce you. So have become the main group. Yeah. And our country doesn't accept them. They're the largest, but they're not accepted. Which is why I would love to be able to accept them, but I have nobody with the brain power to understand how to do that. Because, well, I don't mind. I mean, he does have defensive steward, but it's actually not as amazing as I thought it would have been. I thought it was strange rat, and that's a really nice one to have. But you always made the people of Turkey cry. I mean, honestly, we are just Turkey, or the Ottomans are the Sultanate of Rum. That's the title they claim, which is the Sultan of Rome. The Sultanate of Rome, effectively. So, if we become Rome, we are Turkey, and then we can annex Turkey by right of conquest, and then we can be the Kingdom of Turkey, while also being the Empire of Byzantium. So we're just doing a reversed Ottoman on them. Oh, it actually passed. And now... Oh, yes. The legacy. That's a few claims. Oh, damn. Yeah, oh, damn. Yeah, I'm sorry, Turkey, but I need to annex you now. Because that's something. That's quite something. And we've got steamboats. Yes. Oh, that's just something, damn. I want all my ships upgrade. I can't even upgrade any. Wow. I want all my ships upgraded. Very nice. He can't upgrade a single one, but look at this. True freedom. Does it actually mean we tolerate more? No. We haven't tolerated one extra culture. But we're righteous. Now we have legitimacy to the land we own, so yeah. Claimed by the Ottomans. I've claimed like your entire country. Actually, apart from this. But I have claimed this. And I do have a claim of Bosnia and Serbia and Montenegro. Oh, yes. None on Hungary though, of course. That would be legit. No, King of Byzantium, yeah. Let's now just actually switch up the parties and become like a republic or something. Yeah, sure. Let's just quickly get that through now. I'm gonna piss off a few people, but I'm sure this guy. Retrade party. Oh, Egypt. If you were to offer me that, God's will to take side. Come on, you know you wanna. So, yeah. You don't have any troops necessarily. Yeah, I think we could probably pull off taking Egypt. Okay, so the main goal is to do this, then betray them. And then hope they become desperate enough to actually accept us. Oh, we could get that for more prestige. Who needs a properly functioning army when you can just get all the things which would increase your prestige when they work properly, which they aren't really, but yeah, I'm sure they will. Give me your YouTube. Can you give me your YouTube ID? I can actually do this. Never mind, I can't. I can probably do this. Yeah, I can repost the thing I posted earlier, the YouTube ID. Or YouTube thing. Which will send you to reviews. I think it will send you to my main page. Yeah. Where I do upload a lot of Vicky 3. Also some other stuff, but honestly mainly. Wait a second. You didn't have any divisions before. So really? Okay, fine. That relations, I mean that's absolutely fine. I did kinda backstab you. France. Yeah, there's no chance I'll win this. Like, 0. I am the third fan. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. I think the automatic translation might actually be able to let you get it in Chinese. It is automatic though, so it isn't completely accurate. Why am I grand? A stream of rich right fleeing the communist regime her shelter. I think we might be becoming very anti-communist because all the people. Wait, we are Russia. So, yeah. So you have remembered me. Yeah. Yeah, I have remembered you. I need to kinda maybe just do a quick. Actually, I can just go to dashboard and then I can look at this. Wait, I don't know if I can actually see you here right now. I think I will be able to see you tomorrow because all the day I get worked. Like, it takes 1 or 2 days to get the data of today, which is minorly annoying. But yeah, I think it should register. Let me actually just take a look if I can just find it. Let me do the thingy with channel. Okay. Oh wait, that just undoes the channel filter. Wow. Don't seem to be able to find you. Well, I should be able to find you when you're in the analytics. That will be nice. Do you know Bill? I don't think so. So, wait, it's not where the choices are. I do wonder how Byzantine Parliament looks. Maybe you should just take a screenshot of Byzantine because everybody loves a good Byzantine. Yeah. Oh, YouTube in China. Ah, interesting. Yeah, because China does have different names for it, right? Although actually, I mean, in Europe there's companies who literally have different names, like just everywhere. So here can be a different name for a country than here, even like here. Because it's effectively just to say, who died? The royalist died, okay. That's fine. Who can we invite? Any humanist. Anyone who believes in the idea of enlightenment. Socialism, closer. Communism, okay. Radicals. You can find some useful that may help you for your video creation. I mean, maybe, but there's a lot of things that I could use for video creation, but I do somewhere just like winging it completely and just, you know, just looking what I do. Oh, place of revolution. Policeman, Oh god. Right, so yeah. Oh, oh. There it goes down a bit. Economically, yeah, it's doing quite something. Oh, I paused the game. I do from time to time keep pausing the game and then not realizing, and then like, oh, I paused the game. Bureaucracy. Hey, bloggers now come to post the videos, and if you have good creativity you can make a lot of money. Yeah. This is something that happens a lot. Yeah. Money. Or money, I mean it's research, but research translates to money long term. I'm not really in this for the money business. It's more, I was like, why would they be excited? Or the more, and there's more than this. Making a reference to something that I don't think people of my age are known for knowing. Oh, damn, there's no significant production of man wars. It's time to go back because France progressed. Now we have to make the things France doesn't make. Okay. Here we have this. Correct. Send the correct print. Okay, we have to just pay for that. Wait, this is to turmoil probably. Yeah, people are a little bit pissed about not being tolerated. I wish I could, but me people are no smart. Which comes down to my people don't know how to do that. Sadly enough. Though I would love to. I do wonder how a parliamentary Byzantium looks. I am slightly worried we might lose our beautiful color though. Communist what? Communist. Oh wait, they are just. Oh, communard. So they're not communist, they're just a colony with a What happened? France? France? Question mark? What did you just do? Did France just collapse my economy almost? I think so. Yeah, France. France just decided to not import the things I need. I can't import them either actually. There's a big ammunition shortage in France. What you doing, France? That's what I thought. You're warring Britain, and that means that I have some small issues because of oh damn, they wanna liberate Aquitaine. And they do it. actually no. I think France is starting with a change regime. Oh yeah, it's because they are real revolutioning. Maintaining the balance of power. Strength. Balance of power. Yeah. I mean, what we do, that's the real question, because nobody can read us, because we're a player. So, France. Oh, France is actually kind of stabilized as well. Is falling. That is falling by France. Oh, really? I mean, I feel like they are kind of both doing pretty well, but I feel like the issue we are going to have from this war is that French convoys deliver our goods. So without the French convoys, yeah, we don't get anything. We don't get food, we don't get anything to our island because we're in the French market. Honestly, we should just declare independence. That's honestly the thing we should do, but I'm afraid of how France will react. How... France, you're forcing me. You forced my hand. I'm so sorry, but... I can't anymore. Take the constant stopping of the market and then the constant redoing of the market. Oh, they want to reduce my autonomy. Okay, who will back me? Cyprus. There'll be so many reachable areas. Well, it's because we're using France to supply us, and France, the French convoys are giving us food, and the British are sinking the French convoy, or sinking the French convoys, which will result in us not getting anything at all. I can't. They're communist, but I can ban slavery. Such things do piss me off just a tiny little bit. Oh, I really would love Greta, but that seems like a bit of an overextend. So that's not right now. Okay. I believe we might be able to defend ourselves. Apart from the fact that we still have bankruptcy, which could slightly reduce the stats. But how bad can it be? I mean, I don't really want to be reduced to someone who's constantly forced to help them in their wars and has to pay massive amounts of money to them. But who knows? Conquer state. In a coma. I'd go out for a while, have a meal, and then come back. Yeah. I need to at some point also have a meal, but I need to take the time to do that. But I've just been consumed by this a little tiny bit. Bye. Yeah, bye. I mean, I've only streamed for 2 hours. That isn't incredibly long. Okay. So now our whole goal will be to stand still and hide. Just trying to be hiding. Defensive from. I really need to be moving some men over. to a new army, so you have. Okay. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to be moved. Well, he's charismatic and brave. Sure. These two will hold. This defensive are experienced defense man. And this man. Enemies in default. Okay. Our main goal just has to be holding out. Surprised me that nobody has really just taken off the Spanish. For that. Honestly, fight the Spanish. Enemy in default. Our only hope. The enemy's dying of lack of food poisoning. As they say. Actually, there's one lad says, but I've just copied him because I found it a really fun thing to say. So it's, I don't know, it's the mix between rationality and irrationality which really does it for me. It is to be rational yet to be irrational. No complaining about it making less profit. Honestly, he's not making a profit, so should be fine, I guess. Honestly. So. Oh dang. Okay, wait. So, just checking. No, definitely repelled France. The boats are slightly being south. Someone confident. I mean, this man is amazing. Oh wait, what has he been doing? He's been having victories over the. Wow. Well, that's the one plot twist I didn't actually think would happen. Import some guns, some steamers, import some dyes, import some other stuff, import some more stuff. Desire to naval invade, my strongest point will probably be their downfall. Who succeed? Albania. Austria was a trade agreement. Austria, I would join your market, honestly. Spoy. Even though you are. Oh my. How many Frenchmen have we all. Like, what are these lads doing? Like, wait, let's one speed it. They have 3, why is this? What's their offensive stat currently? Bankruptcy, insufficient, oh damn. They're bankrupt with insufficient naval support. Which means they all just get destroyed. I honestly feel bad about doing this right now. Uh-oh. I think my nation does too. Like, look at this. Enemy is in default while being in debt as well. Oh, I'm sorry Albania, I forgot to incorporate you. But we're giving you relief payments, they'll help you. Don't worry. Albania, we'll give you special treatment if you don't leave us right now. stay ashore. Oh, enemy in default again. Stop evading me, please. It's gonna cost you so much, mate. Hover phrase is really not worth that much. Albania succeeds. The biggest warriors that France will actually use that to civil war uprising. Some loans. They're doing a little bit of defaulting again. We're beating them completely again. Actually, wait. Where's the new? Where's the army with just a few generals? So, yeah, absolutely. This army. Only purpose will effectively be to fight off the enemy, to relieve Albania, or to retake Albania quick and easily. Come on, France, you wouldn't join them, right? Don't join them. Just leave that to my defensive troops. Yeah, that's just a free one. I thought it was an even higher one for a moment. I was like, wait. No, okay. Peace deal, white peace. I'm not white peacey now, mate. I've got my thing that takes you down, and you ain't got the thing that takes me down. So, yeah. Until the moment they realise they can absolutely just invade this, then we pray screw. But they just seem to target the capital, and then horribly lose. How many Frenchmen have died? Oh, damn. I'm too twisted as well. So we're now parliament. Our flag hasn't changed. Our color is the same, so everything's fine then. Not from the whole being a little bit pissed at us for stuff. Independence. Oh, they will actually accept, so. Butter and bread. Uh-oh, the Korean party is taking a hit. No, we are now independent. A Greek state. Claims to this land are in... Yes, thank you. I have gotten claims on land I already possess. Well, that was useful. Do I not get like any next level? No. Okay. I do have this option though. If I'm a piece, I can annex them. It will be pretty damn cool. Actually, I have claim on this. Claim on you. That turmoil thing, me. So Albania, would you like to rejoin me? Who's succeeding now? Oh, wait, it's the movement that's already succeeded, okay. I thought they were going to try and succeed from me one by one. Like cowards, but no. Okay, so this will just let no one have real advantage over them. And I quite like that idea. Wait, they wanna do what? France is annexing who? They're annexing the colony. Resignation from the government. Oh, damn. Also join the agrarians. What happened to all the other parties in me? Oh yeah, he's grayed out because of thing. The very important thing, the thing. Oh yeah, they started a revolution over that. Instead of actually doing anything for this. Wow. I keep forgetting that he's at that. And I can't perform legitimate government because he's there. Albania, thank you for rejoining me. And this time I will probably treat you with incorporating you. And I will. Wait, no. No. Dang. Yes. Our deal has been completed. The islands have joined us. Anyone who actually be willing for me to join the customs market. That's actually, look at how willing. Oh wait, you're not telling me that. Oh, Albania's being amazing. So looking for any place in Italy as well, actually. I feel like these are really the change. Union join. The Great Britain has a minus. Spain would be pretty accepted to us joining France. Still, you know, a little pissed about the whole escaping me, but yeah. I could indeed invade them. Actually, don't have the naval power. Why do you want protectionism so badly? I feel like the only reason our market runs at all is just sheerly because of foreign trade routes at this moment. So yeah. Yeah, look at them importing stuff. Our economy is pretty dependent on it. Oh yeah. You can't get like a proper... Oh yes. Still not tolerant at all though. Is there actually anyone tolerant? Anyone with enlightenment ideas? At all? Like, you know, a single person? I mean, yes, this man is, but I prefer just a humanist instead of an anarchist, although I'll take an anarchist. Progressive dilemma. Vanguard is a... Oh, down! Not the... For the Vanguard. Positive led to mounting pressure. That's... Yeah, sure. I'm both by threats. I can demand the Ottomans to return everything they owe me effectively. And I feel like they should start with this part of Bulgaria. Who would want to join me? Italy. Return state. Southern Serbia. Return state. Ottoman Montenegro. Return. Oh, it's the infamy, not the cost, actually. That was on. Okay, yeah, we don't do any more of that though. It's more than enough. That. Then just put one army there and the other army there. Tell this one to be advancing. You can also be on advancing. The Ottomans. Heard the Italians would like to. Oh my! We could absolutely though break free from Italy without too much effort. They're pretty weak, but oh, they're in the Spanish market as well. Like, I feel like both parties have some reason to want to take the state. I'm absolutely going to wait until there's like no power left that can join. So just wait. Declares neutrality. Montenegro is declaring neutrality. Italy. We still sitting there. Austria. Which states can I return? Actually, I'm asking for Montenegro, so sure, actually, yeah. I'm sure. The Ming randomly feel like getting involved. I don't see much issue. I'm not really suspecting them to just want to randomly get involved. Fan nationalism. Maybe some socialism. Perhaps some other stuff. Colonization rights. I'm not going in for an obligation, honestly. So, be in them. Hello. Go as well. Okay, maybe it is actually time. I don't actually think we have a single province we're trying to conquer there. Do we? No. So actually just keep this from on the defensive after this. Yeah. Just get both of these on a quick advance through. Actually recruit some units to make sure they very easy time doing it. Buy for here some more units arrive, but I mean kind of. But I am taking a lot of land from them for very little infamy. So yeah, it's really worth it. State trade accepted. What? Did the Netherlands trade something with Austria or something? They don't do that often, but they do it generally quite. Yeah, control, retreat, pursuit. Dang. Morale loss. Beaten. Oh damn. Wait, Austria revoke Austrian claims. Oh damn, okay. Quickly got a second army ready. The idea expansion might be the optimal solution. Yeah. Or will just lead to a lot of that. Oh, the Slovenian uprising, of course. Slovenians shall rally behind our banner. As well, like every other peoples. Real question is, can we beat them back at the speed we would like to? I think maybe importing some munitions won't be a bad one actually. With some other supplies our people do really need for the war effort. Very good, yeah. Explosives, also pretty nice. No, I'm not really worried about them breaking through here, but this is a little bit weak. Preferably I would have this army like split half. Actually just split formation with would be second Greek army. No. This would be fourth Byzantine army. Send them over there because I feel like this army should be pretty fine defending on their own. Because a lot of great men skill, but they are doing quite a few battles but we don't have generals for, so that is slightly annoying. Yeah. Oh yes, sure. I've totally forgotten to do that. Are you any size at all yet? No. Of course not. Okay. Yeah. Next to here. Got another good defensive man in here. To give us a defend. There's no one else, yeah. Should also make morale loss lower. That's it. Yeah. White peas, no. Not willing to white peas when my armies are beating you up here. And will after this reunite to beat you here. Yeah. Beating in there, that's the point. If their forces here, they will be set to defense though, I don't want them running in there offensively. Speed down. That's pretty easily, but we also decided to take Bosnia, which means it's a lot of land to take. Austria wants, sure. Austrian Customs Union is pretty nice. Also because we are going to have to take Austria down later, so it doesn't matter if we a little involved with them. Okay. Yeah, but it's already too late for our stall to affect us that much. Unless we just tell everybody to defend when they arrive. I'm pretty sure they're not getting through. The throng of the... Yeah, I know that. But currently I'm already having some issues. Well, actually, no, never mind. I don't actually have everything. The proper settings, but the Ottomans have built a lot of administration everywhere. There's also quite a chance. Now the true question is, will the French commune protect the communist revolt? Because that will be quite something. Okay. Main side is now. Okay. So easily taking, effectively taking almost all of the Balkans. Yeah, that if I now up the, oh no, we didn't really gain any. Then the best thing to do is to start building a lot. Right now, like the port in Bulgaria can wait, because we don't even need to be port supply right now, because we've joined them. You haven't done much construction, you've completely been about. Yeah, that is very true. Oh, dude, would you just wanna be a protectorate? You wouldn't accept that. Expected military power difference is pretty good. I will have to decrease, sadly. How do you feel? I mean, like I need to taste for a little bit more. Like, you know, Serbia, that seems like a pretty easy one, right? Nothing goes wrong when you try and take Serbia. Wait, so this is this army, this is that army. How do you expect to with technological immunity if you don't build? I mean, I've got my capitalist working on that. And honestly, I don't really suspect to be able. Wait, that's the wrong army I'm merging with, right? Oh, never mind. I recruit an extra guy. I'm like, something doesn't add up, but that does add up now. Okay. With this and this, go over to this, and I have the main army here. With these lads who can be retired, has also come down to one man. With the main army to take Serbia. It's clearly because of the mobile. I see clear. The mobile artillery is. I mean, I rushed this to get multiculturalism and then didn't get it, and I also rushed mutual funds. So that's also kind of why. But it's almost researched. Just pretty late on it, yeah. Russia sides with Serbia. Oh. No. Nobody else willing to be swayed. Fine. Nothing else you want? Only Montenegro. Fine. It's just that bad. That moment. I mean, the Ottoman army is this bad at this point. Don't have much left. So, actually, I would love Russian war reps, but before we do that, that means going into Russia. So, peasant levies, professional army. That's all the confirmation I need to change regime Russia. I mean, clicking this button is like the worst idea, but no, yes, no. Should I? Not up to because you don't have enough any diplomatic effort. I mean, sure. Doesn't give them. Yeah, I should just add war reps, but do I just completely destroy Russia by giving them good gut? Yeah. The war objective is slightly changed. It is now to liberate Russia. Since the regime change, yes, well, because I mean their laws are completely terrible, and this is gonna, this is going to give people who haven't had any power all the power at once. So that's kind of what I'm worrying about. I think it's gonna mean that the autocracy is going to use the last of its power to try and I think Russia's just gonna become an unstable mess effectively. It would be really cool if they managed to keep it stable. If only I could also humiliate Russia and open their market just completely. Completely, you know, humiliate them. I don't think that doesn't go into at least one muzzle report. Doesn't go into at least one muzzle report each round. Totally doesn't. He wants to accomplish the achievement. Oh wait, there's an achievement? Actually, I feel like there probably is. I don't really do achievements, but it's just, you know, I feel achieved doing it. Let me actually just do a quick check. Is there a Byzantine achievement? Educate a great game with info for Badro, Surf of Berlin Conference. Dar, Ottoman, Healthy Men of Europe. Oh, okay. It's time to return to the war. No time to wait. Will my very skilled man be partaking in this battle? I mean, our offense is not much lower than theirs, honestly, somehow. Uh-oh. I don't actually know if we're going to be able to stop them. Well, they're probably just going to completely destroy Austria and won't be able to get to me before we take Serbia. So, yeah. Quickly capture Romania. Quick capture Romania. I mean, I could always just know. I would never violate them like that, because that means the Ottomans, the British, and the Ming might get an intervention event. Like, so I wouldn't do it regardless. Well, that's a lot of people who would be really pissed. Well, effectively, I'm just becoming the true Sultanate of Rum. You can conquer Russia and connect with them. I mean, maybe. Romania, I mean, it would be pretty fun to have like to liberate like Crimea, for example, with the Tartars. Actually, is that smart? I'm literally going like an Ottoman playstyle, but I'm not. My people are Turkish. Most of my population might be Turkish, the biggest group, but I don't actually tolerate them because nobody wants to support multiculturalism. So yeah, like actually no one. Let me actually take a quick look. Still no ideologies. We might just invite an anarchist, if there's even any of those around. There's the anarchist. This, this. Yeah. Oh, an intelligent. Yes, that's probably the best chance we have. If we grant him leadership, that's the best chance we have of multiculturalism. For now, it will just be a lot of people kind of wanting a less professional army. March against peace, sure. The people keep being pissed at France for no real reason whatsoever. My people, we've gotten the event for people fleeing from France. Since they've become communist. Oh damn. Wait. Oh damn. Yeah, Council Republic, so France law. Yeah, the commune won. The commune won. Yeah. And they have indeed. Oh wait, I thought. They think they lost the war to annex their colony. Well, and so it's still. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Fair point, but at the same time they do have a lot of land. With, for example, a lot of Greek population. There were a lot of Greeks. Oh, the United States of Belgium. Yeah. How would they get Russia level? What's Russia level here? Russia's doing worse than they are, but I don't think anyone's doing that well, honestly. I don't know why, but like my standards of living normally are very high. Yeah, you have been logged in. Communist criminality. So boost your soul by 2 or 3 points at least. Oh really? Oh dang. I mean they do actually they do have commercialized agriculture and mass conscription, and they have women in the workplace. I mean, it's not that bad, but I think they have a lot of cultures they might actually not tolerate. For example, oh yes, they're gone now. Oh damn. Oh. Okay. I might have missed something. Minorly important. Oh, that's well. That's not exactly what I yeah. Okay. No time to be shocked. No time to even prepare the fleet. Just time to send over all the troops. Although honestly, I don't have anything they can get from me. They can just piece me out, like in a below average piece for them. So yeah. they all they win is a way out of the war. Actually, because they're mass advancing on that, I've already reminded you. I mean, yeah, I already didn't understand what that meant, but at the moment I saw it, I was like, oh yeah. But we are pushing them back here, though. I mean, we can't really lose the war because, you know, there's nothing they can force on us. They can just come out scot-free, and that's not something I want, though. Wait, how is there a single nation thing? I mean, I have won wars which seemed less possible. The strategical objective on that. Come on, lads, just attack that. And wait, where's the army I sent over to help? Oh, well, that also explains why we haven't pushed them back yet. Change regime in Russia. Okay, -2, -3. Okay, they're still losing it faster than me somehow. Like, honestly, dang. They're white peace. You can't really negotiate if you have nothing for me to lose and will not demand anything on you. Yeah, but they can't demand anything because the only demand was Serbia's, and Serbia is now my province. Serbia was like, I want this land. Oh, I need to build more administration to integrate those. Okay. That's fine. Oh wait, never mind. I'm building more administration to integrate those. I am already working on it. Dangerous hours. Accused of communism. Oh, God. I feel like at this point they're just saying there's communism literally everywhere. They've been saying it ever since there's been a threat, since France fell, and I feel like they're just going to continue to say it. So there's only one important thing to do, and that is indeed to send over a small legion to just have some fun and well, first of all, distract some Russian troops, which we always like. Wait, why are you isolated? Oh, you gave up. No, Austria. That's no fun. Let's actually just set these lads are actually over here. Oh no, the Russian fleet's coming pretty fast. Okay. So probably going to have to accept the terms. Come on. So from... Can we... Never mind, supposedly we are oh yeah, we are winning this battle somehow. I guess all we need is our enemy to be less confident than we are. Russia wants white peace again. Go inland Russia, this special fleet. I mean, yeah. Oh, damn, wait. No. The last bit they beat me. They have... It's already very bad for you. Yeah, I mean, yes. It's a push with your 20. I mean, somehow my economy hasn't completely collapsed yet, which is, well, something I didn't expect. I actually suspect it to be a massive debt with, you know. Okay, so Russia. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can indeed be a bit of the, never mind. It's kinda, whatever, yeah. I mean, I do have to just accept it by now. And I've totally won as well, but not as strongly as I would have liked. Oh god, where's the thingy which allows me? No, why do I have it on so much of my nation? Actually, let's just do it on these first. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I'm making so much money, let's start paying people again. And let's start lowering the taxes. Okay, no taxes to be lowered. Because of construction costs, which is pretty based, but yeah. Rich soil, that's fine. This is fine. Also the defense of, we need also the defense for landing. I mean, oh, it's pretty fine. Oh, never mind. It's like, can we go in again? But no. Otherwise there is a chance. Yeah. But honestly, the war was kind of over when Austria left. Because I could have seen us winning. We just tactically used Austria's part. I don't a bit. So we're still in the Red Scare, where everybody is constantly afraid that everybody's a communist, which is like, you know, a little bit irrational, but yeah, they can do as they feel, I guess. As they like. I will be in Persia, Caucasus, and maybe at some point in Nepal. I don't know what else would truly be in Byzantium's interest. To live off the Aquarians just keep taking off into space. I wish that had an anarchist, honestly. If I do this, government idiot. Do this. Yeah, our communists, we could actually try and, oh no, we don't have socialism yet. I put it in error. No. Change log in to log in. You must know in Chinese they differ only by one tone. Yeah. I feel like I do kinda understand, even though it's not completely clear. I am pretty fast with that. Yeah, landing and login. Yeah. That is one of the nice things about also having English as being my second language. It's that I can generally sometimes better understand people whose second language it is, because you know there's specific things you will do when you're not that great at English yet, but already know some basics. And that I knew from when I was learning it, which is kind of nice to use, honestly. Oh god, I pinned things again. I keep pinning things whenever I try and quickly go over to OBS to check things, for example, and I just keep pinning things, which is annoying. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So soon it will be time for another another fun time with the Ottomans, as long as Russia won't intervene, or any other great power which might find it funny to mess with me. So let's actually make sure there's none that would probably want to mess with me. Brazilian, oh damn, this is the capital of Brazil, isn't it, as well? That seems a little, yeah. Good luck, Brazil. Oh, that's improved a little bit. There he has a good effect. Yeah. Generally, it's also maybe because I haven't incorporated states, but that's because the bureaucracy isn't building as fast as I would like. We prefer it to be building a bit faster, so I could get things could be a bit better. Can I even do this? Oh no, there's just no one who supports this law. It will increase our income significantly. So, yeah. Thing also is, whenever I make a little bit of money, I will use it to wait. Oh, ambitious. Yeah, sure. This man is becoming ambitious now. He's going to be the leader of the intelligentsia, so I can try to pass multiculturalism, because that's really my main goal. I kind of want to accept the people in my country. That seems like the nice thing to do. Currently the biggest population we can't do that with, so yeah. Assimilating. French Catholic has been Armenian Sunni. Has been assimilated. Okay. So can I start integrating North? Yes. I want to integrate all of them, but I can't, which is slightly annoying. So I have to wait. I'll hold it around the 2-bit. That would be amazing, but also a little bit rushed at this point. Wait, why am I making more money? Is it because I'm integrating stuff? Perhaps. A few more months till we can do that. In our incorporated states, there's generally a little bit of calm, apart from among the Turkish states, because some don't like the fact that we still don't know how to tolerate them. But yeah. Yeah, you know, capital is mainly Turkish. Just like honestly a lot, but it might also be anti-communist figure. No, come on, mate. Favorite party. Wait. No. What? Oh yeah. No. AAA can really do whatever they like. 3 mil. Yes, I know. And it's a small issue, and we're working on it. We just have nobody who really wants to work on. Oh, really? The one lad that could actually fix stuff just fell onto the floor. That's not amazing. So now the question is there anyone else we could get who might wanna, you know, fix the country a bit? New one for multiculturalism. Actually the more popular lad. He's absolutely just gonna join that. Okay, then he will be the only option the moment we can invite someone. So we try to treat our people well, but how do you treat your people well when you have issues? That is the question. It is difficult to achieve the demands for with Russia unless you have a very strong navy, as invading into their capital is too easy. I mean, yeah, that is true. Also, like, half the reason they even chose that capital is because it has like nice sea access, I think. So it is ironical that you can use that sea access like the British did. Oh, actually, I only just realized that Scandinavia's kind of eaten like a lot of Finland. Does that mean Scandinavia's won a war against Russia? And they don't have Denmark. Or at least not the top of Denmark. That's just beautiful. Do you feel like I think you should take Bosnia-Herzegovina? I think you should take Bosnia-Herzegovina first. I mean, I've got it. It's already under my zone of influence, so we'll call it for now. There's some small infrastructural problems in some places, but sure, that's fine. I want to incorporate everything, but it's just so expensive. Actually, wait. If I start to incorporate now Bulgaria, still. If I do this, my economy will start collapsing, so I need to wait for someone to build. Need to not just press this button. Have to wait. I'm just pressing the button. I'm sure that will be fine. And that will have no substantial consequences in the near future. Oh yeah, we can do this, and we can actually make the explosive factories a little bit more explosive. It's always nice. And do that, do some sort of almost got it. gas leads 3 to increase the price of 10 rands for Ottomans. How is our troops actually doing? I mean, the Ottomans historically had it, and the whole First World War kind of started over the disputed territory, where the Ottomans lost influence, so Austria moved in to take it, but Serbia was like, I kind of feel like that's my land, and then they kind of escalated. Then Austria sent undoable an ultimatum that Serbia could not accept, and Austria knew that, to them to do certain things. They already knew they would have to refuse, kind of. So then Russia came in to help their ally Serbia, You need 4 more wars. 4 more wars are needed to unify the peninsula, yeah. Russia then called the ally France in, and Austria called the ally Germany in. And, well, I think Britain just joined because they violated Belgium, because of going through the country and Britain being like, hey, that's my buddy you're going through. And America just eventually joined because Germany was talking to Mexico about invading America, and America did not like that. So yeah, that's his World War I scores in short. Are a bit of a waste of time. I mean, not really. I could not have done this without France. France has really carried us in that remark. Any point of infamy extra and France could be contained. Dang. I don't know if I've ever seen a country get cut down to size. Yeah, the Dnieper must be marked. I feel like that this is really just what I'm sphere of influence is probably going to be. I could also just... You took advantage of it again. Tripoli has a good relation with me. Do that. Stamp out monarchism. So loses the things they don't have, or sure, you've already lost it, so it's fine. Apart from if you've regained it and I've just let you go free. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, so Tripoli, there's a small thing. Ottomans would join. You're telling me you would allow me to war the Ottomans again? I'm not going to go too fast because I'm gonna enjoy the Ottomans intervention quite a lot. I think it will be quite fun. Actually, who's willing to join Prussia? What do you want, Prussia? I'm sure you're gonna want something. So what do you want? It's your reason. Oh damn, I forgot to upgrade my artillery. Quickly get the new artillery in before the war starts. So, stay with Wargol. Conquer. Wait. Libyan desert. Okay. Tripoli. No, I'm not giving you that state. That would look horrible. But your problem still lies in finances. I mean, yeah. But with such a big army raised, that just costs a lot of money, so... Wait a second. Are they actually not? Actually, the Prussian market is a lot more fun, isn't it, than the Austrian one? And I do need to war Austria at some point, and Prussia will be free. Yeah, sure. It's some small issues, but nothing major. Okay. So now we just go bans of slavery, change of governments, and oh, you come now. Actually, I want to conquer state, Zeebrugge. My goal is to conquer Zeebrugge. That's the main goal. Italy, you little. Why? Make protect. No, not making Ottomans. Equal the contrast between Ottomans and Prussians. Italy, come on, you know. You don't well. Oh. That means in the future we're not going to be able to get away with a lot of stuff against the Ottomans no more. Well, we will taking the Balkans here. If we can get away with it, that is. We might be getting some war reps. Or giving some war reps, that is. Not taking some war reps. And anti-defense. Oh, dang. This man is pretty nice now. Look at those stats. Not an ideology, because that is pretty boring, but stats though, those are pretty nice. How long until anyone can even fight it? Yeah. Well, a lot of people seem to be rising against the task, so either rising up for the task. Wrong, Austria, Prussia. There we go. I just want my mass conscript army now. OB as well to help between the battle of there. Oh dang. This man is pretty good with fighters, damn. So okay. This battle we've got a lad there, we've got no one, and they're just rushing us down, so let's quickly, here's a fine lad, let's quickly send this man over to here, together with, here sending this man over to there, because we need quite a few good defensive men if we wanna put up a real fight. Anti-defense, and I'll get a promotion. Well, let's see, has not been modified yet. I mean, oh, okay, well, that's something. Oh yeah, wait, I already knew that. Well, they've got a professional army, there's a lot of professional armies here. So, the Ottomans will be quite a challenge on their own. Annoying one, but like this huge coalition is slightly annoying. Although I think Italy would leave if we just extend the war. I think, yeah, Italy would just drop out if we just wait. We don't have to suffer enough casualties. Look at, I don't really want to, but yeah, we're not the most advanced. Like, yeah, a little bit behind. But if you look at other things, I mean, this is why I rushed. And this is, I mean, not that bad. And this was way worse, but yeah. I don't think it's my military that is the issue. I think it's because I'm fighting against a lot of people with a lot of armies. If I were to give this, would you give in to that? No. This technology, I mean, yeah. Actually, yeah, I could spend some time on some military technology actually. Let's get some defense in the depths. Let's start rushing that. Let's just start rushing that, and after that we'll be going for multi-alliance. Okay, so they're pushing us back. Is there actually not any like debuff for them going over straight? Oh yeah, I forgot you can see. Wait a second. The attacker, oh yeah, Turkish of course. It's a lot. There's actually some Kurdish casualties. Oh, how many Turkish on our side? Aquitaine. Where did we get Aquitaine? People from Aquitaine. Oh, probably the fleeing French. We have we have a few French and Aquitaines. No, look, the army is not expensive enough to really keep the cost down now. And the people will complain again. I mean, yeah. Honestly, I should really accept this deal. The war reps wouldn't be that horrible. Actually, it would be. Yeah, they're going to enforce it regardless, so I'll accept it. Okay, how much does that actually mean? Diplomatic packs, 12k. Damn, that's a little more than I like to just give away, but yeah, it's fine. A positive church, sure. Access to education is always nice. Religion atheist, live practicing. We don't really need positivists. I would really like anyone with enlightenment ideas. Paid war reparations, yeah. Oh damn, yes. Oh wait, he's discriminating against. Of course, we can't invite the humanitarian because they discriminate against him. Somewhat ironical. Okay, Europe was where we probably were, but yeah. It's at least great that there's a single person for multiculturalism. Now just have to hope we'll get any. Focus on developing the. Yeah, don't really want to support them. Accelerate your progress. I mean, yeah. effectively I don't have to build like a lot of these anymore. And actually maybe not in Northern Serbia. I don't think the Serbians will like that. Sure. So I feel like it changes without me doing anything. Honestly. It's not hardwood. Actium. Sure. That's actually for once not completely suppress these lads. Let's see what I can do. Okay. We still have a communist who can't do much because we don't understand socialism. I feel like it's a pretty fun combination. New strategic objective on that. Should get able to achieve your unified goal. I mean, effectively the only goal I had was just, well, get Byzantium, and I'm already quickly content with just having like most of the Balkan. No, okay. Would France even join against me? Like really, dang, France. I do think it might just be time for me to maybe start ending it, because I wait. Positive will change to positivist. Let's just do that. Well, I think it might be time for me to end this stream because I've been streaming for quite a while. It's really nice weather, so I'm probably gonna go outside and read a book. Something like that, you know. Normal things. I mean, I don't know if it's normal for somebody who has 4,000 hours in Hawaii, but cannot be fully controlled. I mean, of course not. If there's no turmoil in the Balkans, you're not in our universe, right? Actually, I feel like I could probably stabilize the bulk. Oh no, I'm going into the, you know, I can fix. No, what? Instead of not being anything. Oh my. It's a no. No, I'm resigning him. You don't burn down people. That's not nice. Okay, so we've got this thing now. Yeah, with somebody who's that. But they still call themselves. They call them the Fascist France Commune. Still call themselves a commune. Actually, what on earth are the... What's the standards of living? Once again, control France. I don't actually know if it's nobility. It's the petty bourgeois, so it's not. It's actually not the mobility. The nobility. It's just the people who believe the nobility to be better. And then, yeah. Yeah, not that much surprise there. Oh, a neck technocracy. No, thank you for now. I have a multi-core. How much popsicle bottles actually have? Oh, quite some. Quite some people find it a very important issue. I find a very important issue most people don't agree with, it seems. Intelligentsia, oh yeah, intelligentsia doesn't agree with it. Yeah, I forgot that. I keep forgetting that. But I think it might be time for me to start ending the stream, because I've been playing for, well, 3.5 hours. Which does mean I should at some point go outside, see some sunlight. Your ENS question mark? You've just talked about my income slowly going down. I'm absolutely aware of that. But I don't worry about it that much. Russian market, yeah. Well, I do think this is a good place to end it. I mean, actually, you can just quickly do the whole thing. I just do this and then that, then save as. Where's me thing? There's me thing. Right, no, this is the right one. Save as random keys. Okay, sure. So this will be the end of the stream. I hope you have enjoyed. And well, see ya. I don't have an Instagram. Don't really do the Instagramming. I generally just, I'm not that much of a social media kind of person. I do have like a Discord in the channel description, but that's about it. Well, anyways, I hope you've enjoyed, because I'm ending it. I'm ending the stream now. So yeah, see ya.